Congratulations, you are now certified. Now the real work comes in. It's time for you to start filling out your certifications inside supplier diversity databases. So we're going to show you what some of them are. Here's one of them that you could go ahead and you will see the link that's below. American Airlines is looking for, once you are certified, they are looking for supplier diversity. And the link is below, and you're right here. A message from the CEO who qualifies. You have to be a certified company, and they're looking for at least 51% minority, women, LGBTQ, disability, veteran, service-disabled veterans. And then they also have something that is something that's further, which is they're also looking for certain NICS codes, which a lot of people say NAICS codes, small business, small disadvantaged business, hub zone, and veteran-owned, service-disabled veteran-owned, and small business, woman-owned small business. And so you can see that here are the certifying agencies. A lot of these different supplier diversity databases are also going to say, hey, this is what we're looking for. So you want to come down to the products and services. It covers a lot of area. Of course, it's going to cover aircraft food, airport services, and then it's also going to cover IT, staffing, and professional services, print services. So there's quite a bit that they are looking for. So how do you register? The first thing you want to do is you got to make sure that you have your certification number. And if you got a certification from a certain agency and they have a logo or something, you want to make sure it is on your website. It's super important to have a website so that you look professional. These large corporations want to make sure that they are dealing and working with a company that is going to deliver the goods. And if you have a email address that's like something at Yahoo or something at Gmail or something at Hotmail or AOL, a lot of these big corporations are going to come and say, do I really want to work with this small company? Because they didn't even take the effort to create even just a small landing page. So I just wanted to go ahead and put that out for you. The next thing you want to do is, if you have a staffing or solutions firm, for example, this one is going to be a separate entity. Or if you just want to register your business, it's right here. So we're going to click on this. And as I said before, when you register your company, you really want to make sure that the branding of your company is all there and that you are ready to go into the big leagues, because they're going to be researching you as well. So you're going to go ahead and type in if you're going to register your company, and then they will contact you. If you're already registered, this one has it. If you want to learn more about the diversity program, they also support a Tier 2 program, and they do have some internal diversity as well. Well, next up, we are going to look at United Airlines. And they have, their program is called Business Diversity Program. They have pretty much the same kind of certifications that were available. They talk about the different groups. National Veteran, Disabled Veteran-owned businesses, Business Development Council is there. They outline exactly what they are looking for. They explain how to enroll your business. They also are really good about, okay, what are you going to need? Basic company information, your federal ID number, your basic contact information, insurance, and how to register your business. Business diversity database, they go into what you can offer. And they also have a second tier business diversity program. And they also actually show some awards for business diversity. And also looks like they have some success stories as well, of different partnerships that worked out for them, and they also have a contact information. So it looks like to register, you would go, please register your business in our business diversity databases. And then it looks like you can create your account. It's all going to be nice and secure, so you're going to be able to provide everything. Think about whenever you're going through any of these supplier diversity databases, take a look at what exactly can you provide that will help this company. Next up is Ford, the Ford company. This one is a very pretty site. This is who they generally work with: veteran-owned, disability, small business, LGBTQ, minority-owned. They talk a little bit about their company and the different people that work there. That's pretty fantastic. It is basically gives you an overview of what they're looking for, their different programs, frequently asked questions, the team. We have news and updates, and frequently asked questions. The way that you find this particular one, it took a little while for me to find it as well, is that you want to come down to programs, and then you can go, companies interested in doing business with Ford should complete our supplier registration form. The key for any of these certifications is trying to find out, okay, what can I provide for this company? So they actually talk about a couple of things that they do have. They have electrical, interior. It's going to be all related to vehicle. But there's other things in every single company that they're going to need as well. There are professional services, and you can see that, okay, we need office products, we need training, we need all these different kinds of things. We need IT services, and all of these IT services are there, which most people wouldn't think about. They need healthcare, which is something that I wouldn't have thought of. Transportation wise, they may need, of course, they may have to move. There might be a brokering services that they need. So all of these things are things that they would need. So you would go right here, register now. And this is your supplier registration. And even if you're a woman-owned business or minority-owned business, or you are a veteran, or you're part of the National Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce, or have a disability, at the end of the day, all these organizations want you to have a certification that basically says, yes, all my paperwork has gone through and we're good to go. And this is how you would register. It looks like they also have some supplier showcases, so you can kind of see what others have done and find out more information about that. Looks like they have some really great information right there. So I would go ahead and put all of your information. You're going to be going ahead and submitting your report. If you don't have one, if you're not registered, if you don't have a company, you can go ahead and do that. What I also like about this website is that it allows for frequently asked questions and resources. What is supplier diversity? Why is supplier diversity important to Ford? What is the different processes? And there's even a live person that you can talk to. So I really think that it really offers some really great resources here. They also have an impact report, which is really good to read for how they actually worked at. So you can go through here, what was their actual commitment? And you can see right here that Ford has spent more than $161.7 billion with diverse businesses since 1978. and they actually increased their goal to 15%. So every company is going to be a little bit different about how they are working with different diverse businesses that are certified, and go through this information. If Ford is one of the companies that you really want to do business with and you have a product to do this, then reach out to them, learn their company. I always say that treat it like you're going to do an interview with them and understand who the main players are, how do they believe, and what is their diversity program.